Oh shit, I forgot to mute. Oh my. Yeah, well, that tells you how much I am not ready for this stream, to be honest. Anyway, hi. Fuck. Yes. Stream has just started and I'm starting to swear. If I had monetization on, I would be banned or something. I don't know how monetization works, honestly. Can I turn the lights off a bit? Wait, let me check. Hi people. Welcome to my stream. I would like to tell you to I don't know. I don't know what to say. How do I God, this is so nerve-wracking. Hope you guys don't mind me doing this, by the way. Hope you guys don't think like, oh my god, Yuga, you just want attention. You're just bad. Okay, let's reduce the brightness. Yeah, there you go. Even then I thought about my channel. What's wrong with your channel, honey? This music is too happy for what we're gonna experience. I probably should find another BGM maybe. Wait, let me check. My first BGM is probably better. Let me check. Yuga, probably 2. Where's my BGM? Otsukare-sama. No. Futuro. Yeah? Wait. No, that's opening. This one is closing. Fuck. No, I need the previous BGM. Oh no. Anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Are you looking forward to this stream, or are you like, yeah, no, I'm gonna skip this one? Because if you're gonna skip this one, I understand, because there it is. Okay. This is very sad. Very sad. I'm sad. I feel sad. Hello ABTCH, by the way. Oh Yuyu, Kira, selamat malam. Ini Kyo, malam ini mau bahas tentang sesuatu yang agak-agak ya. Aku jelasin bahasa Indonesia, tapi aku lebih suka jelasin bahasa Inggris deh. Soalnya aku nganggap bahasa Inggris itu bahasa pertamaku. Soalnya ya aku kayak gitu orangnya. Ya. Malam ini Yuga bakalan ngejelasin tentang apa ya, pengalaman. Sorry kalau kedengeran down gitu, tapi ya emang gitu sih. Ini apa alasan kenapa Yuga akhir-akhir ini mungkin kedengeran jarang ya. Nggak kelihatan, jarang keluar di sosial media. Twitter aku udah berapa hari coba nggak buka. Tapi ya itu gara I guess kesibukan diriku sendiri. IRL stuff is well yeah. Okay, don't cry yet. We haven't even gotten to the good part yet. Okay. Tapi ya aku mau nyeritain ceritaku, anjay, nyeritain cerita. Ceritaku mungkin dari sejak Yuga masih apa ya, bocil, sampai Yuga yang sekarang masih bocil sih, tapi ya bocilnya lebih menderita. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story of from when I was a child until till now. It is related to my academic aspect of my life, I guess. Jadi ini berhubungan sama sebagian besar aspek akademiknya juga ya. Jadi kalau kalian nggak peduli tentang hal itu, kayak aku nggak peduli dengan apa Vtuber ini pintar atau enggak, Vtuber ini atau enggak, ya maaf ya. I guess this stream isn't for you. But yeah, if you think what I'm talking about has nothing to do with what you care about Yuga, and then you want to watch something else instead, then go ahead. I will not force you to listen to my story because I'm gonna be honest, kita semua pasti memiliki apa masalah diri sendiri gitu ya. Masa kalian mau apa ngeberatin hidup kalian dengerin masalah orang lain gitu. So yeah, ya gitu sih mungkin. Yeah. Please also, I mean, I did say on the pin, don't act like a clown, but if you're trying to cheer me up, then I guess that's fine, because I can differentiate between people who are trying to cheer me up or are just people who are trolling. So it's fine if you want to like clown a bit, I guess. Yeah. Halo Dudu. Halo kakak Yuga. Halo adik Dudu. Selamat malam. Selamat datang di streamnya Yuga. So yeah. With that out of the way, I guess, should we start talking about this? Are you guys looking forward to it? Wait, yeah, I wanna know this, but sure, okay. I made a big deal out of it a lot of time in my server. The first time was, yo, what's up? Hello, yeah. Selamat malam, is. Yeah, I made a big deal out of it on my server. First time was when I was still in Bali, or on my trip to Bali, I guess. Wait, no, it was when I was, yeah, waktu aku, oh, no, it was when I was going to CF, right? I found a clip. I'm good, how are you? I'm okay, I think. Anyway, let me continue my story, okay? Yeah, I found a clip of Elila. Wait, no, Ewiwa, yeah, but not Elula. That's a different person entirely. But yeah, Ewiwa. Of how she wanted to actually go pursue theater, but she was kind of like, I guess other people like opinion swayed her. Jadi kayak dia sebenarnya pengen belajar tentang teater gitu kan, lanjutinnya, tapi dia apa terhasut sama orang lain gitu. Orang lain pada bilang kayak, apa sih, emang kamu aktingnya cuma gitu-gitu aja, ngapain gitu, like kamu kok serius sih, ini cuman tugas apa, ini cuma tugas doang, ngapain diseriusin gitu. Tau lah kalian waktu SMA atau SD itu pasti ada kayak entah itu tari tradisional atau ke theater as well. Kayak kadang ada, aku ingat di SMA ada sempat aku, tapi jujur ya, that's nothing to do with this story, but yeah, jadi Ewiwa wanted to pursue theater, but karena pengalaman itu dia jadi kayak canggung dan nggak ngelanjutin apa yang dia mau gitu. And Ewiwa yang dijian, yes, exactly. Klipnya dia yang, should I tag it? Wait. Lyra Pandora. The best advice you'll probably here. This ada di channel Vtuber di server kok. Kalau masih belum join silahkan di join. I shared that when I was going to CF, or maybe when I was coming home from CF, I'm not sure which, but I guess let me read my the thing below my thingy, my opinion on her clip. I said, I'm gonna be honest, I blame my parents sometime, but I think they would have supported me in whatever I do as long as I explain properly. But there are a lot of other peoples that I unfortunately kind of believed. Sorry. Yeah, you know, teachers, friends, families. Oh my god, Yuga, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to pursue what you want to do? Language? What are you even gonna be after you, I don't know, graduate from English literature? That's not even, you're not even gonna get a job, is what they said. I can do nothing but laugh to that exact sentences that they said before. Because what the fuck do they know, huh? I thought, yeah. Yeah. As I said before, English is my first language. I'm more comfortable speaking in English than Indonesian. I'm in love with this language. For real, for real. So like, my whole life, it's been that. And I was denied from it. Why? This is my segue to the thing we're gonna talk about mostly. I'm a genius. And people can't deny that. Can't they? I am gifted. What does that even mean? Like, are you... What the fuck? Why are you so full of yourself, Yuga? What the fuck? Sombong banget kamu anjir. Hah? Kamu bilang kamu sendiri genius? Apaan sih? Waduh, kamu... gitu. That's what you would think, right? You would think like, oh my god, you're so full of yourself, you piece of shit. Right? Right, people? But no, that's not my word. That's other people's words that they put out every single fucking time back then. From elementary school until high school, everyone said those fucking words to me. Those are lies, by the way. That is not true at all. I'm not gifted. I'm not a genius. Right. This is a segue onto my second part of my rant. Is a video put out by Healthy Gamer GG, which I love, by the way. This is a good channel about psychological issues related to gaming, like either gaming with kids, gaming with adults, gaming overall, and overall just psychological shit. You know, psychiatrists, we don't have that here in the... We do, I know we do, but it's kind of looked down upon. Going to therapy, or at least in my circle of families and friends from my little hometown, I guess, people don't go to therapy. People don't go and ask other people for help in terms of their mental health. No, everyone expects you to be okay and normal and living like a normal being, liking normal people, being normal. If they find out I fucking cross-dress, I'm gonna be put on a cross. Anyway, that's off topic, but anyway. This goes to the second part. Another video titled Why Gifted Kids Are Actually Special Needs by Healthy Gamer GG on YouTube. This video was recommended to me. Like, I forgot when. But let me check. Gifted. I hate the word gifted. I hate it so much. Like, it is so true at how like other people described me back then when I was still in my time of... in my golden time. In my golden age, I guess. It's okay if you guys wanna discuss as well with me. I can always read your chat. But If it's not relevant, then I will not read it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will not read chats that are not relevant to my point, because this is a serious topic I'm talking about. So, and if you don't like me being serious, then so be it. I guess I'll just explain to myself, just like how I always do. Anyway, I'm sorry for being toxic. I'm sorry for being like this, because this is not how you guys supposedly are, but stay with me here, okay? Right? Ini pintar ya bun anaknya, padahal aslinya they don't know how hard she works behind the scene. That's the thing. You're not getting the thing here. No. That would be a good thing, by the way. If that was how it happened, yes. Yes. I would love for that instead to happen. The thing is, I don't work at all. This is where the gifted comes in. The gifted part comes in. So, in the video, it explained how gifted children are basically special needs. Our mind, our brain works differently compared to normal people. And it's perceived, especially in the beginning part of my life, it's perceived as genius. Oh my god, this kid, he's not even paying attention in class. Why is he getting 100 in all of his tests? What the fuck? He's not even paying attention. Or my mom would say, you know, sometimes Yuga would just feel like spending one whole day or like 2 whole days on the weekend spending on his PlayStation, and then the next day he has a test, and then suddenly he would get 100. Oh my god, my child is so smart. Thanks, mom, but anyway, thank you, mom. You're too kind. Shut up. Fuck. Sorry, anyway. But yeah, I don't have to work too hard. I did not have to work at all. You might think, oh, isn't that a good thing? Oh, isn't that a good thing? Look, you don't have to put much effort in shit. Oh my, Yuga, your life must gonna be the easiest shit ever. You're gonna get through everything, become a doctor, get a beautiful wife, have a smart child, have like 5 smart childs, each of them being a different fucking breed entirely. Like one will be a doctor, one will be a fucking architect, another one will be like a, oh my god, Yuga, your whole life's gonna be so easy, man. Really? You think? I was oblivious to it, as I was a child. I mean, I still am. I still consider myself a child, because I'm gonna be honest, my mindset is still that of a teenager than an adult, to be honest, because I never learned about responsibilities. I never learned about commitment. I never learned about working hard because I didn't have to. But this geniusness, but this giftedness can only take me so far. The video, the one that I shared about gifted kids, why they are special needs, the presenter also told like how a gifted kid's life is gonna be, and it somewhat is the same as mine, although there are things that are different, and it pains me. I could have been saved from my geniusness, I guess. I could have been saved. For real, I'm not gonna lie. Had I maybe gone into English literature, I might be able to actually enjoy going to college, going to class. meeting my lecturer, being with friends. Imagine, Yuga is already this good at English. I mean, people thought I was a native speaker at first. That's how good I was, I think. I don't know. Is that bad? Am I full of myself? Am I actually just okay at English? I'm not anything. No. I'd like to say at least I'm a bit above the average of English speaker out there. I mean, at least I'm better than the Indians. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna sorry. yeah. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about gifted kids. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, can you hear the BGM by the way, or do I need to make it louder? Yeah, it's a very good BGM. I love it. Yeah. So, enough about all of this. I'ma keep continuing. It really is pretty good. Even the Indian impression is on point. I know, right? I think BGM is fast. Okay, good. Right, so in the video, Mr. Healthy Gamer or Dr. K here explained how a gifted kid is. There are kids that are special needs. Where does he learn? Oke, halo Pascal, selamat datang di streamnya Yuga, dimana sekarang kita ngomong tentang hidup akademik seorang jenis. Semoga bisa di-enjoy. Kamu bisa dengerin kalau pengen denger cerita hidupnya Yuga. Kalau nggak mau, udah gak peduli, that's fine, you know. Because personally, I like biography. I like hearing about people's life. And even my own life I find very interesting because it's unique compared to others. Well, maybe that's me being full of myself again, but each person's life are unique, and I think mine is pretty unique itself. So, also, I'm not a chebble, thank you. What was he doing? Yeah, he explained what gifted kids are. They are special needs. He got told that they are special needs by his lecturer, by his mentor at his university. He studies psychology. This guy, the YouTuber that I shared, Healthy Gamer GG, he studies psychology, and he explained that his mentor, his lecturer, basically said, gifted kids are special needs. And I'm just like, you're totally right, King. You're totally fucking right. We are special need. The way our brain works is fundamentally different than normal human being. That I'ma be real with you. Our life is probably much harder than a regular human. Maybe I'm over exaggerating it. Maybe it's not that bad, but yeah. So here's how a gifted kid's life usually goes. Jadi anak jenis gitu biasanya kayak gini hidupnya ya. They start from first grade in elementary school, kelas 1 SD. Wait, no. Oh, wait, let me explain how a normal kid is supposed to live, I guess. Oke, jadi aku mau jelasin kayak anak normal itu sebenarnya gimana sih. Nanti kita bikin perbandingan. Jadi from Dr. K, he said something along the line of a normal kid would go this way. They would go from elementary school to high school, right? Sure. Elementary school, first grade, elementary school SD kelas 1, mungkin mereka nggak perlu terlalu banyak belajar gitu kan ya. Tapi mungkin mereka perlu dikit belajar lah tentang penjumlahan 1 tambah 1 itu berapa gitu. But fundamentally they are set to keep learning, keep studying. Because like learning about things doesn't come easily to people. To normal people, studying is a skill. Jadi buat orang normal itu belajar itu keahlian. I think so. I think studying is a skill that you need to maybe last long for studying, maybe like not overly too tired to study, or maybe to be able to absorb everything that you're trying to study. That's what the skill studying is for. Jadi menurutku ya, keahlian belajar itu it entails termasuk tahan atau enggaknya kamu belajar, sama seberapa masuknya belajar. And throughout their lives, normal people makes that like gets more skill in that department. Jadi selama hidupnya orang normal harusnya aku nggak tahu, mungkin ini nggak semua orang kayak gini ya, but harusnya orang normal itu terlatih di hidupnya gitu dari awal sampai akhir buat keahlian belajarnya itu bertambah gitu. Jadi dari kelas 1 mungkin nggak perlu belajar banyak gitu, tapi tiba-tiba kelas 2 lebih susah gitu, kayak oh shit, gotta study more. Mungkin mereka bakalan spend kayak 1-2 jam buat belajar gitu. And then third grade comes, materinya lebih susah lagi, jadi mungkin mereka perlu belajar lebih lama. Fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, and so on and so forth. Dan tiap kali mereka naik grade, mereka juga level up di bagian keahlian studinya. So as they go up grades, like go to the next grade, they level up their study skills, I think. I mean, supposedly. I'm not sure. I don't want to assume this on everyone. Maybe someone is different, but yeah. And then it goes to middle school, which is a lot harder than elementary school, obviously, because there are a lot of new stuff. And then obviously high school, where a lot of things are a lot harder. Like a lot harder. And at this point, they keep leveling up their study skill. Jadi mereka kayak bisa gitu. Like let's say, oh no, ada ulangan hari Rabu. Mungkin mereka nggak bakalan kayak sistem kebut semalam. Mungkin mereka bakalan, oh ya, jauh hari sebelum itu aku bakalan nyicil tiap hari 1 jam aku belajar bab 4 yang bakalan ulangan hari Rabu. And then they nyicil, and then they would test themselves, and then they would like read stuff, and then they mungkin juga ada catatan gitu. And then di hari Rabu mereka udah siap ceder. Itu orang normal. Kalau mereka bisa, I guess like how normal kids who are competent. Jadi anak normal yang juga berkompetensi lumayan lah di dalam akademiknya gitu. Nah, buat anak kayak Yuga, who is a genius or gifted, I hate the word. We don't study. Kita nggak belajar. For real. We don't study. Stuff comes easily to us. We hear things once. Kita kayak dengerin sesuatu sekali, kita kayak, okay, I understand. I hear from the teacher 1 + 1 = 2. Okay, Queen, I remember that shit. I'll ace this next test. Boom, 100. I'm like, see? That's entirely my elementary school life. That's the entirety of my elementary school life. I never fucking study at all. I just need to listen to the teacher say it once, and then boom, I know it is in my head now. It stopped there. This is where it started, to be honest. This is where it started. Of people labeling me as a genius. A fucking genius. There are a lot of kids like me as well, other than me. I've seen a lot of. Jadi, yeah, I've seen a lot of my friends in middle school that were considerably falling quite hard. But yeah, I was told I was a genius by my teachers. My teachers told my parents, "Oh my God, you guys such a genius! Oh my lord, actually, he's probably gonna be a good boy someday. It's gonna work in this." Jadi Dave dari Plants vs Zombies. But yeah, that's how gifted kids are. But this elementary school life of mine actually has some grain of salt as well, to add to the wound that is me being a genius. In that, okay, this may be a bit too hard, but let's just say that I wasn't in a good situation personally. I love my parents. I love them. They're kind, but I guess I hate to say it right now, but they weren't always kind. Unfortunately, as you know, the typical, stereotypical Asian parents. You know? Do you know? Do you have the same kind of parents as me? If you do, then we are bros. Oh my God, you didn't get 100? You got 90? Oh, you should reflect on yourself. That's not how a good kid... That's not how a good kid's supposed to be. Why did you get 90? What did you get wrong? Let me see the paper. Oh my God, you got this wrong? How? I told you about this. You studied this. Guilt. It's called guilt tripping. It's something that, I'm gonna be honest, it's something out of like 50 Shades of Grey or something. It was so hard. This part of my life, I was a kid. I was still a child, and for real, I hated my life. It was harsh, but thankfully I went through it. I guess my little child self was able to survive through it all, thankfully. I'm so proud of him. Anyway, this is nothing compared to what's gonna happen later. Because the curse of being a genius is fucking horrible. Anyway, halo go. Halo Fanto go. Right, comes middle school. The joy of being a middle schooler, of transitioning into a teenager but still being a child. This is where it starts to crumble. The thing is, gifted kids usually rely on their intelligence. Raw intelligence. It's fucking raw. It's like, okay, so have you guys ever played Fallout New Vegas or any Fallout games really? So there's this stats called special, strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Imagine gifted kid as the kid who have 8 out of 10 intelligence. 8 out of 10 intelligence, and that will help them in a lot of things in their life. But but. There's a whole but here. A big but. In that, in this life, everyone is leveling up. Everything you do, every single activity that you do, you're leveling up at something. You're leveling up at a skill. Imagine Skyrim's level up. You're using healing. You're using healing magic. The more you use healing magic, the more you get adept at healing magic. The more you slash at people with your sword, the more better you are at your sword. The more, like Skyrim, IRL, the more you study, the better you are at studying. Thing is, because of our high intelligence, we don't need to study. We don't need to study. But because of that, we didn't grind. From 1st grade to 6th grade in elementary school, 6 years, where normal people are supposed to grind their fucking ass off, training themselves as hard as they can so that they can survive in the future when they become adult, they become the teenager at high school, middle school, or maybe in college. They need to grind the shit out of their study skill. I can see that from my... Okay. I'm gonna dox how much, like, one of my siblings, I guess. I saw that in my sister, who is older than me, and that she... The older we get, the older both of us got. She's much older than me though. But the older both of us got, the less time she spent hanging out with me. And more time she spent at home, locked up in her bedroom. Guess what she's doing? Studying, grinding. Unlike me. Unlike this fucking bitch right here in front of the fucking screen right now. Look at this. Look at this cute guy. He never have to study. That my sister, she grinded her ass off every single day, non-stop, in my home. I even remember my mom would be like, "Excuse me, kakak, makan yuk," gitu. And she'd be like, "Kese." We'd wait for her. And I'm like, "Mom, can we just eat?" And then she's like, "Oh, okay, sure." And then just say, I admire my sister, and I wish I was like her. And I have a feeling. I'm so sorry to my sister, by the way. She's not watching this because she doesn't know who I am in this virtual world. But I have a feeling my sister, when I was in elementary school, my mom treated me like a golden child. But my sister, I feel so sorry for her. But oh my god, I'm gonna ruin my makeup with all this crying. Yes, I have makeup on, shut up. You don't ask. I feel so bad for her. Yeah, I have a feeling she hated me a bit when we were still in the same house. Fuck. I love you, my sister. Not romantically, but I admire you. The way you just lock yourself up in your room like that. I wish I could do the same. Fuck. This is so hard to talk about. Yeah. God damn it, my makeup is probably ruined at this point. No, my eyeshadow! I put this thing on for like 20 minutes! Fuck! Anyway, yeah. But look at me now. Look at who's struggling. Look at the guy who has GPA so fucking low that their parents would question him. Are you studying right? Are you taking this seriously? You know we're paying for you, right? No, that's not what they said. They said something like that. Yeah, we should have let you go to English literature. We're sorry, but we don't want to waste our money. We've spent too much. So please survive, okay? Fuck you, mom. No, just kidding. No. I take that back. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. It's so funny whenever they say that to me. That is toxic. I know. I'm sorry for being toxic, okay? But this is my fucking life we're talking about. It's so important that my life is my life and my life is my life. But it was not my life. It was my teacher's life. It was my friend's life. It was my uncle's life. It was everybody else's. Why? Because they all decided for me what I should do. And I just said yes. Anyway. Yeah, so. Where were we? Oh, we were in middle school still. Shit. Oh, no, my mom is not toxic at all. It's fine. I think, yeah, as I said before, my parents got dissuaded. My parents got persuaded by my fucking teacher, my uncle, everyone else. They said, "Oh my god, you're such a smart boy. Holy shit. He should go this way. He should go that way. Wow. Yippee. Woo. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come." No, just kidding. But yeah, my parents are actually pretty okay. They're great people. I love them. Because the way they treated my sister whenever she went to college is good. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, they helped my sister as well, and I'm glad they stopped making me the golden child in our household. At some point, they stopped doing that, and then they treated both of us equally. Imagine that. And then, because of that, my sister was happy, and then she went through college, and she got GPA perfectly. 4. 4. It's 4 GPA. Imagine my sister, who's hardworking, her grinding bore fruit. It bore fruit. All the time she spent locking herself up in her room. It was worth it. But then she married someone, and then anyway, let's not talk about that. But fucking hell, I feel so bad because of a certain thing. She couldn't make use of her 4.0 GPA, but at the very least we know that she went and worked hard and she got the great achievement. But she shouldn't have married that guy. Fucking hell, what was that guy? Okay, maybe this is my siscon thing, my sister complex showing her, but why did you have to marry that guy? Fucking hell. Anyway, enough about that. That's something else entirely. Fuck. Hello Emilia, hello. Hello my UK. Yes. But yeah, kita lagi ngomong tentang kehidupan akademiknya Yuga ya. Jadi kalau mau dengerin silahkan dengerin, kalau nggak mau silahkan. Agak serius ya bahasannya. Jadi kalau kalian ingin melihat Yuga tertawa dan bahagia, mungkin nggak terlalu. Anyway, right, where were we? Oh yeah, middle school. Fuck, middle school, right? SMP. This was the time where I specialized. This was the time I went and become special. No, I went and become, apa ya katanya ya? Niche. Tahu niche nggak? Atau artinya niche nggak? NICHE. Biasanya kalau di video game gitu, oh yeah, they fill a niche role. That card fills a niche role. You know, jarang. Ya. Atau sesuatu yang kayak special, sesuatu yang specific. Itu niche. So I went and found my own niche. Specific, yeah, and that was English. This was the time I've never Okay, I'm that kid. You know that kid. You know that kid that just sits in the corner, not having friends, like would rather just keep to himself, daydreaming about shit. That's me. That's Yuga. And I was that kid. This was the time when I got myself a smartphone, Android. It was Samsung Galaxy Y. It's a very, very small phone, by the way, but it was beautiful. It was white. My friends were jealous of me, and I was like flaunting it all over the place. I'm like, look at this phone I have. Nah, just kidding. I mean, I did have friends, but I still prefer to keep to myself. So, I daydreamed a lot. This was the time. It was my phase of Minecraft YouTubers. This was the time. You know, if you remember this, there was a group of Minecraft YouTuber called Team Crafted. This was that time. No, I don't know if you guys were around at this time, or like you guys also was part of like the YouTube gang. If you remember, maybe like I remember a lot of them. There was Sky the Kid RS, forgot his name. Sky does Minecraft, which I mean he's a bad person now. Lots of drama with him. But yeah, but he was very entertaining back then. There was Sunday. Sunday is still doing stuff, but he's doing Fortnite right now, and like Fortnite and like children's game. There's Sunday. There was MC Universe. There was Beijing Canadian, Jerome, Smudkip. I think there was more. Deadlock. Something Venom, I forgot. But yeah, there was a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that I and the Minecraft community, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it only makes sense. I was a child back then, and maybe Dudu was already growing out of like childish shit. So yeah, this was the time when I started watching a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, and I imitated the way they speak. That's why I may not have the same accent as a typical Indonesian. My giftedness brought me this. I am thankful of it, to be honest, but yeah. なるほど、そうだよ。I watch a lot more Sunday, to be honest. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do Crazy Craft episode 2. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you get notified in the future upload. If we get 20,000 likes, I'm gonna shave my dog. But I don't have a dog, so shave yours instead. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. No, but for real though, if I get 20,000 likes, I'm gonna do something good. Like, I think he gave away Minecraft. He was a kind boy. But he always had this like strategy of, if we hit 50,000 likes, I'm gonna upload this, I'm gonna do that. That was, yeah, it's good. Smash that like button. If I don't see 10,000 likes, I'm gonna fuck your mom. No, oh, okay, no, maybe not that bad. Alright, anyway. I imitated them in my daydreaming session. In the time that I would... sorry, that was a joke. in my daydreaming session, in my session where I just look at the ceiling and then guess what I did? Guess what I did? Guess what I did? Hey clip, guess what I did? I pretended I was a Minecraft YouTuber. Yes. I know. It is fucking weird. Maybe that's why I'm a VTuber right now, so yeah. Hey, it all comes back around. Ah, fuck. I just dropped something. It's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. Like, there will be this awkward moment when I'm like in my room in front of my laptop playing Terraria because I couldn't play Minecraft because my laptop was shit, and then I would just talk to myself. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so hard! Yeah! Come on guys! Let's do this! We're gonna beat Eye of Cthulhu this episode! And then my dad would walk in like, Yuga, can I borrow your oh my god, god damn it, Are you talking to yourself? No. I have a friend. He's on call right now with me. Oh, you can do that now? Like using internet? Yeah. See, I have the modem thing. Oh, okay. I need to borrow you for a second. Okay, Dad. Wait. And then I'm just like, shit, I shouldn't do that. To meet the Vasquez once in my lifetime. Wow, see? Maybe I'm not the only one. But mine was so bad that I imitated their accent. Literally. For real, for real. I mean, the accent I'm using now is probably more of Ninji and than anything, to be honest. Yeah. It kinda changed. I talk like Sandy for real, like back then. Oh gosh. But yeah. And so, from this little interaction I have with myself, I became that English kid. That one kid who is so good at English, people thought he got raised in America or something. No. But yeah, it's impossibly good. Halo Yuga Senpai. Indira! Oh my god. Kenapa kamu pada kesini guys? Don't forget to check out Leafy Pro people, okay? They're cute girls. Do you guys not like cute girls? I do like cute girls. I mean, I am a cute girl myself, right? Right, Vara? And I have big boobs. Just kidding, I don't. I am very flat. What was it? Where was we? Oh yeah, middle school. So, jadi di SMP aku spesifikin buat fokus di bahasa Inggris. Dan I do like cute girl, but I like cute mice more. Oh, okay. That's weird. Do you like Mickey Mouse then? Jadi Yuga itu di SMP mulai diversify. He is focusing on, why me? Because you're you, stupid. Yeah, Yuga just focused on studying English. This was Minnie Mouse. Oh no! Goofy! Please! Not here! If Mickey comes home, he's gonna find out! It's fine, Minnie. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Enough about that. This is serious talk, guys. Come on. Oh, Goofy! I didn't know yours were that big. Of course, Minnie. Well. Okay, we're gonna stop. I'm making up literal like fan fiction in my head with like what's gonna happen next. So Mickey's gonna come home and then like Minnie's gonna be like, oh shit, and then like literally a whole story just unfolded in my head. Maybe this is my genius. No, just kidding. Yeah, for real. That was just like that was weird. Enough. Okay, focus. Okay, Senpai. Korean impression. Shut up. No. We're not gonna continue that. We're gonna talk about my academic life. Okay, shut up. Okay. This was when SMP was when my parents stopped being Asian. They stopped being Asian. They didn't care how much score I got. Oh hey, thank you. Oh, who was that? Gosh, Mickey, don't look. No, Goofy. Fuck you. No, Goofy. Shut. No. Thank you, Goofy, but no. Please. Yubi, stop. No. Yubi, please. Just leave Minnie alone. At least do it in some place better. Not at his house. Do it in your house. Do it in the hotel. What the fuck, man? Goofy. Be considerate. Kukiyomi. Oh my god. SMP, yeah. So, my middle school was the time when my parents stopped being Asian for once. They didn't care how much score I got. Oh my god, I got 50 on my PKN. And she's like, oh, I guess do better next time. I'm like, I know that's not really your forte, you know. I know you like English for some reason, but you know, try harder maybe. I'm like, okay. I was like, that was the time where I'm like, huh, my parents are acting differently this time. That's strange. But in the first few grade, like grade 7, she was still the same. Well, not specifically my mom, but I guess, yeah, they were still acting like Asian parents in that, oh my god, why did you get this much? Oh my god, you suck. But on 7th grade, I remember there was this turning point. There was this turning point. It was when I attended an Olympiad. Kalian tahu ada lomba gitu, Olimpiade. Biasanya kayak they would pick a certain subject, like math or biology. Wait, no, biology. IPA dulu, IPA. Bukan OSN. Cuman kayak biasa, lomba-lomba biasa gitu. I attended one of those lomba kayak sekabupaten gitu. And then against 9th grader, against 8th grader, me, a 7th grader who is barely even started my middle school life, I won. I got first position. Of course, my parents would be ecstatic. They were surprised, mildly surprised. Wait, what? That kid won against 9th grader. Oh my, he must really like that subject, English. Maybe it's time for us to not make him be good at every single subject. It's fine if he wants to diversify. I was happy that my parents realized that. Middle school was a happy part of my life. I mean, it started to become this part where I started to realize, oh shit, subject English, obviously English. But middle school was the part of my life where I you will go no me I can't even talk no oh my god goofy anyway but no um I need to stop doing that. This was the time when I realized my intelligence, my raw intelligence will not get me anywhere. That natural stat was becoming more useless. I listened to the teacher's explanation secara seksama. My eyes focusing on my teacher, my ears listening to everything around me. I listened. Fuck, I don't understand anything. What did that teacher say? What was that about exponent? Wait, what? Huh? What? This is so different. It wasn't like this back then in elementary school. Am I don't understand anything. This was the time where the amount of grinding you did for 6 years would be useful. The amount of grinding, banyak waktu kalian nge-grinding selama 6 tahun di SD itu bakalan berguna di sini. Soalnya SMP tuh jauh, menurutku ya, lumayan jauh, lebih susah daripada SD. Kena BK, yes. That was the time. I was like, oh no. Anyway, grind more, baby. I can't. From the start, I never grinded. Even until now, in college, I've never grinded. It's all just intelligence for me, baby. It's all just intelligence. No, well, I do have some studying skill, I guess. But my level isn't as high as a normal kayak student my age, I guess. Like, student my age, like, they would be able to just, okay, just for this 1 week, I'm not gonna play video games, I'm not gonna go anywhere, I'm not gonna go to an event, I'm just gonna focus on studying. Psh. Why can they do that? Because their skill study, this study skill is much better. 1, tolerance in studying is already high because their level is high, and also effectiveness of studying is already fucking high. So like, it's much better for them. Meanwhile, for Yuga, yeah, willpower 0, exactly. Well, maybe not 0, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so middle school was the time where I diversified and focused a lot of my things on English. So I guess it was pretty uneventful. There were a lot of things that happened, but it's a topic for another day. It's something to do with my sexuality, but we're not talking about this. High school rolled around. This may be the biggest mistake I've done in my life. You know how in high school, whenever you start high school, you have to choose whether you want to learn social science or science. Tahu gak sih, di awal SMA itu kalian harus milih IPA atau IPS. What's the stigma? What's the stigma of people? What's the perspective of people in choosing whether IPA or IPS? Aku nggak tahu ya di luar kota sana gimana. natural science, social science. Di luar kota sana gimana? Soalnya aku hidup di, I'm not gonna say pedesaan, tapi like a small town, I guess. But the stigma is that the students who goes to natural science are the smart ones. They are the prestigious. They're the, look at me, I'm so fucking smart. Yeah. Meanwhile, the kids who goes to social sciences, they're the bad kid. They're the bad kid. They're the one that doesn't go to school for 3 days straight because they want to play some PlayStation. Yeah. They're the bullies. They're the kids that would like go and fucking throw rocks at like another school. They're kids that would fight with another school. Grr. That was the stigma. Aku gak tahu ya, di luar kayak gitu juga kah? Di rumahnya kalian, Didu, mungkin Tara. If you guys want to like, you know, put your insights. I mean, I would love to know. That's the thing, right? Related. Yep. Relatable, isn't it? This was the biggest decision, the biggest mistake. Kayak gitu juga sih, ya kan? This was the biggest mistake ever. I love English. It's my first language. That's what I like to say. But guess what? If you wanna continue to study English in college, you have to start at social science because apparently it's under social science. Sadly, yeah. And so, because I guess my parents don't want me to be lumped in with all the bullies and don't want me to get bullied because I am a very bullyable student, I guess. They wanted me to go to natural science, which was the biggest mistake of my life because I was locked. Do not ever continue to English literature major or anything that involves languages. I mean, I even started to study Japanese at like 2nd grade of high school, but of course I can't continue it because, again, I picked natural science. But fortunately for me, this was a pretty fun time of my life. I love high school. I mean, aside from all the romance stuff, which there isn't really much. Look at that cute face. Well, cute face means that it's more believable, damn it. Gak bisa gitu ya kalau jurusan IPA kuliah bahasa Inggris. Bisa sebenarnya, but I'ma tell you why I wasn't allowed to. Bisa sebenarnya. So, high school was fun. I love high school. Why? Because you know how in middle school I was this. I got the honor to be named as siswa teladan, honorary student on the perpisahan. Jadi kayak Yuga pakai baju kebaya, maju ke depan, Yuga Alter. Juara di kota BB, juara 1 di perlombaan kota BBBB, juara 2 di seprovinsi BBBB, juara 1 di BBBB, juara 3 di BBBB. You know, valedictorian, what? Tapi di SMP juga itu jadi siswa yang honorary, siswa yang maju ke depan buat dipamerkan sama SMP-nya juga waktu perpisahan. Aku anak lomba dulu waktu SMP. dan SMA juga nggak jauh beda. That's how I survived. It's kind of funny though. Okay, let me tell you the story how I became anak lomba. Okay, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, Yug? Okay, so high school came around. First grade of high school is a nightmare karena hal yang sama terulang lagi ya. Seperti waktu SMP, my geniusness, my giftedness. Yuga itu statnya tinggi di intelligence, tapi skill studinya Yuga itu 0. Well, nggak 0 juga sih, tapi kayak dibandingin teman-teman yang rajin, ada siswa rajin, ada siswa yang kayak Yuga itu genius, I guess. Yang rajin itu kayak bayangin levelnya udah kayak 30 lah. Yuga itu masih 5 gitu. So yeah, high school first grade was fucking nightmare. Shit was so hard. Like the fucking jump that you get from middle school to high school, you're like, just like, I remember. Okay, this is a very embarrassing story, but waktu kelas 1 SMA itu ada ulangan matematika. My teacher put a time limit for like, let's say 1 hour. And then yeah, me being a perfectionist, I was told in elementary school, if you're not doing your best, if you're not getting like good scores, then you suck. Yeah, the problem was because I keep getting praised like throughout my life. Oh my god, anak ini jenius banget, pasti dia kalau gede dokter. Oh my god, juga itu gitu kan. So my perfectionist self decided, hey, udah lewat 1 jam waktunya, tapi ini ada satu soal yang harus hampir kamu selesain. Jadi aku kayak kerjain udah lewat 10 menit gitu, and then I try to submit my test, and then the teacher was like, oh udah lewat, gak bisa kamu masukin. I was a child, you see. I was a child. Like, childish as fuck. Myself. I mean, even now, I'm still childish. But imagine me at high school, first grade. I was devastated. I was like, oh no. What am I gonna do about this? It's gonna ruin everything. I'm like, sir, I'm sorry. I was, it was my bad, sir. But could I submit, please? I was going to the bathroom, you see, so I didn't have time to like compared to the other student. And then he's like, no. And then guess what? I did the worst thing ever. Yuga cried. Anak SMA nangis. And then I was known as that kid that cried in class because fuck. Yeah, I was pretty famous in my school, to be honest. Not only because I was anak lomba, but because I fucking cried in class. Anyway, horrible fucking teacher. I hate him so much. To this day, I fucking hate him because that teacher was the one guy that influenced me into ruining my life even more. Fuck that guy. I don't care, okay? I don't care that he's a teacher, because teachers are important people in part of our life. We should value them as much as we can, but fuck that guy specifically. I hate him. Anyway, SMA ya, as I said, aku anak lomba ya. Jadi ingat pas gue juga anak lomba ya kah? Bisa bolos-bolos dengan alasan belajar lebih berat. I'm the same. We're the same. But yeah, first grade of high school went like that. First grade of high school was fucking difficult. Like juga kan dulu SD SMP ya, buat Yuga itu dipisahnya gini, IPA sama IPS. IPA itu campuran kayak biology, physics, and chemistry, and then IPS was campuran sejarah, sejarah dan sejarah. Sejarah, wait, I don't know. Intinya campuran juga gitu kan. But on high school is when like it diversified. Tiba-tiba ada kimia, tiba-tiba biologi, tiba-tiba ada fisika, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, that exactly. Kok dipisah gitu aku mikir. And that was also, itu juga bikin lebih susah. And then rolls around second grade. Terus tiba-tiba kelas 2 gitu kan. Kelas 2 SMA. Okay, hear me out. Have you ever thought about something like this? As a child, I was a normal boy still. Normal boy compared to, now. Because okay. You know what I mean. I do like cucumbers. But I didn't used to like cucumbers, you see. But chemistry teacher, hot. 3 words. Chemistry teacher, hot. Chemistry teacher, hot. Oh, maybe I'll add 2 more words. Horny teenagers. Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe no. In need of validation teenager from hot teacher. In need of validation from hot teacher teenager. So you do feel chemistry with Indian chem teacher? Oh, maybe. But is it weird that I'm gonna say this? It is very weird that I'm gonna say this. It's very weird that I'm gonna say this. Don't at me. Okay. My chem teacher reminds me of my sister. I swear I'm not into incest. I swear. Maybe I am into incest when it's yaoi, but no, not when it's straight. But I swear I was not into incest, okay? But my chem teacher was. She reminded me of my sister, and the sister that stopped hanging out with me because she's grinding the shit out of herself. Tolong you. Yes, I'm making this even worse. Halo Jill. Ya itulah. No. Hear me out. This is not in that kind of. No, I mean she was hot, sure, but she also reminded me of my teacher, sister. Who? Wait, do I find my sister hot? Wait, no. I find this teacher hot, and her mannerism reminded me of my sister when she used to hang out with. Yeah, that. Just no. Sweet Home Alabama. No. But I guess in a way, I wanted more validation from my sister because back then when she didn't used to grind that much, she would buy me toys. She would praise me for what I did. I would tell her, "Sister, I got a good score today." And she'd be like, "Oh, that's good, Yuga. I guess I'll give it to you. I'll give this to you." And then she would buy me like some toys and stuff. with her pocket money, she bought toys for me. Oh god, no, I'm crying again. Fuck. We barely get any pocket money, by the way. Back then, we only get like 2,000. And then she... Fuck, I got reminded of that one time she just bought a lot of toys for me. She used her money to buy me toys, despite her not really getting that much. I guess in a way, I wanted more validation. I wanted more praises from my sister, because she stopped doing that. She stopped giving me praises. She stopped caring about me when she started middle school. But in high school, my chemistry teacher at 2nd grade, I wanted to, like, I don't know what the situation was, but I guess there was one time that my teacher kind of like told, okay, you go in front of the class. And I'm like, oh, I don't know shit about chemistry. I'm shit at chemistry. I am shit. I was shit. Because chemistry is a new thing. Because in junior high, there was no chemistry. Well, barely any chemistry. They go into front of class. No. Before I go into the front of class, I just try to like skim my book and use my raw intelligence to maybe be able to answer it. And then like, shit. Oh, I get it. Okay, I went to the front of the class. I did the question. I did the problem. And then this is when it happened. She praised me. She praised me. Teachers don't usually do that, by the way. They expect you to answer the right answer, and then like, okay, good, go back to your seat. But meanwhile, that euphoric moment was so fucking different. I loved it. That's why it kind of reminds me of my sister. I mean, obviously my parents do praise me, but they only praise me whenever I win lomba. Kalau aku menang lomba bahasa Inggris, and then they praise me. Other than that, not really, because I'm not really a good student anymore. I'm not like my elementary school self. Well, where I could just fucking destroy everything with my raw intelligence. But this was another time. Someone else praised me, other than my sister, who back then, when I was still in elementary school, she was proud of me. Or my parents, who only praised me whenever I did something incredible, by the way. Menang lomba itu jarang, soalnya lomba itu nggak selalu kayak tiap minggu ada lomba gitu kan. It's fucking rare I got praised, but I did something so small, so fucking small. You just go in front of the class and work on this one problem that was so fucking easy, and then she praised me. I was like, that can happen. Why? The way she talked as well, the way her mannerism is, she's having fun. She was having fun teaching kids. Every single teacher looked like they're having a fucking bad time whenever they teach us. The biology teacher is just a snooze fest. The math teacher is like a fucking like passive aggressive piece of shit. I hate him. Why are you doing? Like, I remember like my math teacher would like compare us to one another. Coba kayak Farhan. I don't know who Farhan is, to be honest. I don't think there was a Farhan in my class, but coba kayak Farhan. Lihat lo, Farhan. Lihat lo Farhan. It's like politik adu domba, man. For real though. For real. Politik adu domba. I swear, I hate that fucking guy. I used to think my math teacher was actually a good guy, but now that I think about it, that was not a good way to teach people. Teachers like that are the worst. I fucking know. Yeah. Everyone loved that guy though, or at least everyone in my circle, in my kayak circle anak lomba. Everyone loved that fucking teacher because they were the one getting compared. They were the one like getting praised by him. I was not, because I'm shit at math. So when I got taught by that guy, I was the clown. I was the clown that he made fun of. Meanwhile, my other friend who are the grinder, who is able to use their grind skill to learn math, unlike me, they got praised by him. That's why they liked him. I don't like him. I hate that guy. Anyway, off topic, but yeah, so chemistry teacher. This was it for me. And then one day, somehow, I've never joined any extracurricular activities before. Even in middle school, I did not join any. But in high school, I joined one. And in second grade, there suddenly was chemistry club. It's called chemistry club. And pembinanya itu, it's the same teacher that I liked. It's the same teacher that I got praised by. I was ecstatic. I was like, oh my. Oh. More time I could spend with her. My not horny teenager, but my seeking for validation teenager he was looking forward to it every single time. And so he joined this chemistry club, which was basically, let's say I'm second grade in high school. Chemistry club, basically, my teacher would teach something that is either ahead of materi yang harusnya dipelajarin gitu, or she would just teach us like third grade stuff. Do you see where this is going? Do you see why they are doing that? Yes. The making of this little extracurricular is to train students so that they are ready for OSN. So smart of them to do that, by the way. Jadi, okay, let me explain that in Indonesian. Jadi, tiba-tiba Yuga itu ketemu, kayak lagi nyari ekstrakurikuler gitu, lihat gitu, dan ada salah satu pilihan itu ekstrakurikulernya ekstrakurikuler apa bahasa Indonesianya, klub ekskul kimia intinya gitu, kimia tapi ekskul, kimia dia jadiin ekskul. And I was like, oh, what the fuck, that can happen. And then terus pembinanya ternyata guru yang Yuga suka, guru yang ya gitulah. Dan gara-gara itu Yuga ikut aja gitu. Dan ternyata di ekstrakurikulernya itu belajar tentang kimia, tapi materi yang lebih depan dari kelas. Terus juga materi kelas 3. Dan ya kalian tahu lah kenapa ya. Mungkin kalian tahu. Karena klub ini, ekstrakurikuler ini diciptakan untuk mempersiapkan siswa untuk OSN. Tapi mereka nggak bilang gitu di awal-awal. They were like, if you're interested in chemistry, you want to learn more about it, just go here. And I was registered as one of the peserta of OSN. Or well, OSN itu kayak ada tingkat kabupaten, provinsi, terus nasional gitu kan. Yeah, I was registered in that. Yeah. Oh my god, that is the most, apa ya? I don't know. It's a trick. You think you're gonna spend more time with your teacher? No. Learn chemistry for OSN. But, big but, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Yuga kan dulu SMP pernah jadi anak lomba juga ya. Jadi mungkin gara dulu pernah jadi anak lomba, Yuga jadi malah lebih semangat gitu buat belajar. Also seeking validation from his teacher Reza. Karena ternyata pembina OSN-nya juga guru yang sama. Oh my god, how much win does this kid needs to have? I was winning, man. Are you winning, son? Yes, I was, Dad. I was winning so hard. My seeking for validation self was... He was ecstatic over it. So, for once, I actually studied. Imagine, suddenly Yuga's study skill went from level 5 to level 20, and my studying was more effective than usual. Hey. How stupid I was. It's the motivation, I know. It's so wrong. It's so stupid. It's not because of incest, okay? It's because of the praises. So that happened. Di tingkat kabupaten juga jadi juara 1. Of course he would be number 1. Of course, because he's a genius. He is. Tapi apa, langsung ke tingkat provinsi aku langsung kayak anjlok aja. I was like, I don't know, position like almost lost. Because I don't know what happened there. I dropped the fucking ball so hard. But yeah, that was sad. But who cares? It's all over. And it's not like chemistry is actually the thing I'm interested in. I'm interested in the teacher and not chemistry. So yeah. So that's how high school went. And the last part of high school is also the saddest shit. And the reason why I wanted to do this stream. Okay, we were having fun most of the time when we talk about this. My elementary school life until 2nd grade of high school was a fun fucking time, and I loved everyone involved. My friend who bullied me, thank you so much for bullying me. I was so miserable. I love you guys. The teacher that I hated, sure, you shaped me to the person I am, I guess, but it's fine. That one teacher that I really like a lot, thank you. I also love her a lot. Not romantically, of course, because it turns out she had a husband already and she had a kid. I'm like, oh no. But not gonna lie, okay. Yuga today, I still remember her husband's face. Compared to her face, I remember more. I remember her husband's face more. Maybe it was because I secretly prefer cucumber, but her okay. Hear me out. My teacher, the one that I liked, her husband looked exactly like Oishi Masayoshi. Exactly like Masayoshi-san. Exact copy of him. And I'm just like, damn. My teacher's lucky to have a husband like him. I wish I could. Anyway, yeah, that was, yeah, that's a tangent. What? Yeah, I know. It's like Oishi Masayoshi. So fucking handsome, man. Let me look it up and show it to you guys how handsome this man is. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I want him so bad. Video capture. Okay. That is not it. That is not Oishi Masayoshi. That's a guy. This one. Yeah, exactly. This one. Oishi Masayoshi is a Japanese musician singer. Yes. My teacher, the one that I like, the one that I wanted to get praise from, I may have met her husband when we were in one of our studying session. And then I was like, and then she called him kayak sayang or something, and I'm just like, sayang, sayang, oh no, she has a husband already. Then I looked at her husband's face and I'm just like, oh, woo, yeah, No, I'm just kidding. I didn't like cucumber yet, but I was like, yeah, if I compare myself to this man right here, he would win every time in terms of looks. Anyway, very handsome man. Masayoshi-san. Wait. It's the kombucha girl meme. Is it? What's that? Masayoshi-san. Love you so much. You're such a very talented dude and very humorous as well. I love your Twitter. Anyway. Yeah, that's a tangent, but okay. Let's talk about why I am miserable right now and why I'm not hanging out in social media much and why Yuga is secretly depressed. This ties back to 𝕥𝕪's clip in the beginning that I talked about and how she wanted to pursue theater, but because people were saying, why are you pursuing theater? Why the fuck are you pursuing theater? Why? You shouldn't take this seriously and stuff. And then because of that, she went ahead and got a major into something that she wasn't interested that much in. My situation was the same. Kistas karo? Okay. You're welcome, hun. Imagine this. You are Yuga. You have been a genius your whole life. You are so fucking good at English. You're decent at biology because for some fucking reason, you started liking biology at 3rd grade. You have been good at chemistry for 2 years. Oh yeah, I know why I was good at biology actually. The reason why I got good at biology was because I attended a pharmacy Olympiad. So in case you don't know, pharmacy has a lot to do with chemistry and biology. That's why I became obsessed with biology at some point in my life as well. Because anak lomba harus belajar semuanya tentang farmasi, harus belajar biologi juga gitu kan. But yeah, imagine you're Yuga. You're good at biology, you're good at chemistry, you're amazingly good at English. What would you like to major in? Is it any of that? Is it any of the thing that I listed? Of course, it would be. Unless you're a fucking child. Right, I was childish. Still am. Also, another fruit of my childishness was that aku nurut. Aku orangnya nurut. Apa ya bahasa Inggrisnya nurut itu? Shit, I said I'm good English, but I don't know bahasa Inggrisnya nurut itu apa. I obeyed. No. Nurut. Let me look it up. Translate Google. Nurut. Obedient. Yes. Oh my god. That's such a that word I rarely use for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm not an obedient boy. I'm a naughty boy, Daddy. Please punish me. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, I was a pretty obedient boy. And the unfortunate thing that happened, the very unfortunate the very unfortunate thing that happened was that I failed at SNMPTN. SNMPTN. I'm not gonna tell you what major I chose because I don't want to disclose anything about my academic life, but other than things that I've explained to you. But I chose a major and I failed. Sad. My parents were devastated, especially my mom. My mom, for some reason, was like so freaking stressed out. She's like, "What the fuck? You can't even study right. How are you even gonna get through SBMPTN? I thought you winning so much fucking competition, like the pharmacy competition, the OSN kabupaten and all this. It's gonna help you go to that stupid fucking major. Fuck." That's not exactly how my mom sounded like. She doesn't sound like that, and she doesn't say that exact word, but there was something along the line of that. My mom was stressed, and I was suffering. I wasn't stressed. I was anxious. I was scared. My mom is reacting like that. She's never reacted like that before. She didn't react like that with my sister, but my sister got in through SNMPTN, so I think she might have compared me to my sister for once. Usually my sister got compared to me, but this time I got compared to my sister. Your sister was so easy. It was so easy for her to just go in like that. Why aren't you able to do it? Why are you not? Why are you different? This was the time. This was the fucking time where it started. Why is your thing? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? That question is gonna come up a lot. Anyway, so long story short, I was devastated, and because of it, I was anxious. This was the time where Yuga was at his all-time low at that time. Fuck. It was a hard time, not gonna lie. Okay, I want to talk about something maybe a little bit NSFW, but this was also the time Yuga discovered that he liked cucumbers. Fuck. Yeah, about that. Yeah, this was such a horrible part of my life. I don't know. Maybe had I not suffered through all of this, maybe I would have been a normal child, a normal, average human being. But yes, I discovered cucumbers. Because I was stressed, I actually studied, and for that short burst of time, my studying skill went from level 20 to like 65. I studied everything from first grade of high school to third grade of high school. Every single subject that's gonna come up in SBMPTN UTBK waktu itu, I studied all of it. I tried my freaking hardest to be able to go through it. Thing was, I liked biology. I liked chemistry. I was not too good at math, but I was able to do it a bit. But I was shit at physics. So, let's say I have like two powerhouses. where I can like get a lot of scores. One which is math, which is probably like average score, and physics which probably got like 200 or something. With that little information, of course, you can kind of guess. I did amazingly in UTBK. I did so good that I was the top 3 at my kabupaten. Di kabupatenku, saking bagusnya aku UTBK, I was number 3 as the highest UTBK score. I know, right? Amazing, isn't it? Thing was, that was at my all-time low. I studied as hard as I can. For a good reason. Because my mom was stressed. I don't want to make my mom stressed. I want her to be sure that I can do this. So I got like 800 plus score on my chemistry part. Di bagian kimia itu kalau nggak salah kayak 800 plus. And then when we average all of it, we got like 700 plus in school. That's how good it was. Yes, I got 700 plus. Amazing, isn't it? This was when it all got ruined. I got too good of a score. Imagine that one teacher that I hated.
Oh, with that kind of score, you could probably go into this major.
Insert difficult major here. My friends who are anak lomba, who have always been with me, who got like the score of like 600. Oh my god, Yuga! You got 700 plus? I'm sure you can go to this major that I want. Oh, would I be able to? Really? You think? You think I can one-up you? I see. And then there was my fucking uncle. I hate him.
Oh, with this kind of score, you can get into anywhere. Just go for it. Although I suggest you to go this way instead, at this university. This prestigious university. Very prestigious, with people who are literally so fucking smart you can't even do anything about it.
Just want to check on you, but I can't stay long. Okay, thank you. Everyone wanted to take control of my life. Everyone was jealous of me. My friends was jealous of me. I'm sure you could do the thing that I wanted to do. Oh my god. You should just go here already. You should go into this uni because it's good and I want to go there. I know I can't with my measly 500 score, but you can. Go for it, Yuga. All I wanted was follow in my sister's footsteps. My sister, after she graduated, became a teacher. A very, very, very noble job. I wanted to be the same as her. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. I admire her so much. But for some reason, my childish brain thought that everyone else know what's better for me. What's wrong with being a chemistry teacher? I can be like the person that I admired back then in second grade of high school. The person who made me realize that I can get into something that isn't English for once. I wanted to be like her. But no. Something got the better of me. People don't know shit. People don't know anything about your life. Don't let them dictate anything. That's what I learned. What's wrong with having a small dream? What's wrong with wanting to be a novelist? That's like my original dream when I was still in my English phase. I wanted to write a novel. Fun, isn't it? Imagine there's a novel out there with my name written on it. Maybe about the story of Yuga. You know, maybe I would have made Yuga not as a VTuber, but as a story that is in a book. But no, because my parents think the stigma of social science suck. It's filled with bullies and brundle and Yankees. I went into natural science instead. But heck, oh shit, natural science is fun as well. I can learn about pharmacy. I can learn about biology. I fucking love biology. Learning about reproductive system. Okay, no, not that one. I love biology, but more importantly, I love chemistry. I fell in love with a subject for once that is in English. But people are manipulative. People think they know what's better for you. People think that they know everything about you. You're a genius. I mean, you can handle chemistry pretty good despite not really being good at it. Look at the score you had on 10th grade. It was pretty fucking bad, no? But then suddenly on 11th grade, your score just jolted out of nowhere. You got 98. 98 out of 100 on your report card. Isn't that amazing? I'm sure you could do the same in this major. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Genius. Sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Hello, whoever said that to me, which was a lot of people, by the way. Fuck all of you. Not that any of them are listening to the stream. They don't even know what I do. They don't even know that I cross-dress. They don't even know that I like both cucumbers and mangoes. I don't know. I'm bisexual, yes. They don't know anything about me. Maybe. Yeah. I hate all of them. What's wrong with being a teacher? What's wrong with having shitty ass pay? At the very least, right? Okay, here's the deal. My sister graduated with 4.0 GPA, and she got invited to become a teacher at a very prestigious school. And her pay was... I don't like saying fucking, but it was fucking great. You don't get to say, oh my god, teacher don't get paid much. Yeah, because you're a teacher at a shitty school. I mean, who cares about being paid either? I don't care personally. If I get paid that shit, but as long as I enjoy my job, then I would have probably be okay with it. And I'm good at English. I could have taught at a prestigious school, teaching chemistry and English. That would have been so fucking cool, man. 4.0. Yes, my sister got 4.0 GPA. She is so amazing. That's the difference between me and my sister. I am a genius. I tackle everything through raw intelligence. Like, especially in elementary school. Jadi di SD, in elementary school, I just listen to the teachers blabber on about 1 + 1 = 2, and then I would be able to like pop remember it in my head because I'm a genius. But my sister was different. She was grinding. She grinded from first grade of elementary school until her college days. She grinded. She would spend hours upon hours in her room, locked herself in, not eating. Well, maybe eating, but hard work beats talent. If talent don't work hard, that's what Dudu said. Because I also don't work hard. Why? Because this is not what I fucking want. I'm not even learning chemistry right now. I don't want you to guess what I'm learning because that's doxing. So all I'm gonna tell you is that my major right now has nothing to do with chemistry. And it's one of those majors that every single students wish they had gone, because it sounds so cool. It sounds so cool, and I'm in a university that is prestigious as well. But guess what? Someone else deserved this spot, not me. I took it. Or English major instead. Yeah, that would have been so much better. I wrote a song. I've written pretty much a light novel about Yuga's story, and maybe I could have become a novelist, a writer, or an article writer, or something. I don't know, something to do with English. If I had gone into chemistry education, because there is a specific major for people who wants to be teacher of chemistry, people who wants to teach chemistry. If I went to chemistry education, I would have become able to become a chemistry teacher, teaching my students about how fun chemistry can be in English. Happy. I would tell them like, yeah, in Indonesian, natrium is natrium, and then in English it's actually sodium. Don't question why. That was my whole story about my academic life and how shit it went. But of course, it doesn't stop there. Okay, can you stop coughing, please? It doesn't stop there. Okay, I'm sorry for whispering a lot, but I hope you guys enjoy this whispering. It doesn't stop there. Of course, a lot of expectations are on me. People are expecting a lot from me. People are expecting me to graduate and then work in a place and get like 20 million a day. People's expectations of me are so high. I expect you to buy me a horse, see? Even Katya expects a lot from me. I'm sorry, Kat. I don't think I can even find a job after I graduate. You went into one of the most prestigious university. You went into one of the most popular fucking major. And if you don't get a good job, people are gonna get disappointed in you. One time, I don't know which semester was it. It might have been 5th or 5th or 4th. But my GPA, it was lower than 3.
I got a GPA for that specific semester was lower than 3. This was the time where I started doing VTubing. My parents found out about me being a VTuber, by the way. Unfortunately, they found out. I hope they're not watching. No, they don't watch me anyway. I told them to not watch me. Anyway. It's fine, they don't understand English anyway, so. But then they said, must be, why is your GPA lower than 3? Is it because you've been playing too much on YouTube? You need to stop doing that, you know? This was my safe place. YouTube is the place I run away to whenever I hate college life. That's why I stream a lot. I am in love with streaming. I love being able to entertain people and to be told by others that this is a bad place for me. I lashed out to my parents. I called them names. I was a horrible kid. I know, I shouldn't do that. I should never do that. But it's not my fault from the start. This wasn't where I wanted to go. English was my first language, and chemistry was my second love in my whole life. Imagine falling in love with a subject. Couldn't be you. Probably, I don't know, maybe you guys actually went through the same thing as I do. But feels cathartic to be able to just explain to all of you my whole life story. Thank you, Katya. But yeah, I'm not done with this major yet. There's still a lot to do, especially at the last year, because fuck. So let me ask you something. What do you think I should do after I graduate? I barely understand anything being explained by the lecturers. You're supposed to understand all of it, right? And then from all the knowledge that you gather here, you're gonna have to apply them at your job. Whew! Guess what? If I don't even understand anything, if I go ahead and get a job, and I don't understand anything, and then they realize that I don't understand anything, what are they gonna do? They're firing me. They fire me. Fire me. Or maybe I won't even get hired in the first place because, oh my god, your GPA is so low, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Most people don't understand what they do in their jobs anyway. You say that, but I feel like at least they have some idea of what they're doing. But yeah, that's my whole life story. People still have a lot of high expectation of me. I know my uncle do. I mean, my life is not only my academic problems as well. There's actually a lot of problems. You know, stuff like sexuality and preferences and stuff like that. But those are another thing entirely. We shouldn't talk about those. I'll keep them private. But yeah, academic aspect of my life was a very, very big part of all of it. It shaped me to the person I am today. And yeah,
I'm glad I have streaming. I'm glad I have people that cares about me. Because, yeah, I'll be real with you. Couple of times I wasn't in a good place, but through the support of my friends and people like you guys, I was able to still be here. Hey, that's a good thing. Yeah. You know that time when I lashed out to my parents? Was the time my parents realized, well, maybe not realized, but they admitted that this whole thing was a mistake in the first place. They admitted that I shouldn't have went to this major. They were like, okay, maybe it was our bad that you went here. We're sorry. It's fine. Whatever GPA you get when you graduate, it's fine. Try your best, please. That's what they said. I was like, too fucking late, stupid. Why did you say that from the first place? Or why didn't you like allow me to pick another major? Because I asked them, like first semester ended, I asked my parents, Mom, Dad, could I maybe redo UTBK and pick another major? Because I don't think this is for me. No, son, we don't have money to pay on that. We already spent a lot for your first semester. Go continue your shit. Okay, Dad, sure. I do enjoy this. You can learn from open campuses at your dream major for free nowadays, but that's just my take. Really? Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Life has been, oh my god, it's already more than 2 hours. A mess for me, to be honest. Gifted kids. Okay, this is where we went to the last part. There's a song made by Suyu. Its name is Even Tears Withered, or short of it is Namikare. Suyu song. Namikare. Suyu song Namikare lyrics translation. There's a one in I'll leave it. Let us analyze a song today. Okay. Even Tears with it. English translation, side by side. This perfectly described my situation. Oh my god, Yuga, what is happening? 夢とかどうやったら見つかるの教えてよちゃんといいこの人じゃん学校会計を超過も頑張ったテストもでも悪くはなかった that's salah nada テストでも悪くはなかった salah nada lagi そうだけど目隠しがきつく譲れない がむしゃらな態度で僕を見下さないでムカつくんだ追いかけてる姿が眩しくて社会の最低辺でこのまま朽ちてゆこう漠然としたまま過ぎ去ってしまうわ涙すら枯れてしまった Right, so what is this song about? My future is nothing but dark. I don't care anymore. That's exactly how I feel. Dreams, how do I find them? Please tell me. I thought I was being good. It's basically Yuga saying, I thought I was the genius kid. I thought people said that I was a genius. I had perfect attendance at school. I worked hard at club activities too. My test score weren't too bad either. But the blindfold is too tight. It won't come off. So what does it mean to have blindfold? Me too. I think back then I did have a blindfold. I didn't realize how much my intelligence stat carried me. And I didn't realize how... Oh my god. Sorry. I didn't realize how important it is to have a skill at studying. My level was so low, but I didn't realize that. Don't look down on me with your frantic attitude. It's annoying. It's so bright now you're chasing after something. I'll just rot away like this at the very bottom of society. My fake life will just pass away. Even my tears have withered away. After all the things that has happened, people are looking down at me. I thought you were a genius, Yuga. You know, I thought that you were that one kid. But look at you. Your GPA got lower than 3. You're suffering through all the things that is happening. Why is that? I thought you were the supposedly genius. I've heard some of that from some people, unfortunately. I thought you were the smart kid, they said. I was like, yeah, sure, I guess I am. Or I was. 幼少期の頃ならばたくさん夢ありましたパティシエさんになりたくてスポーツ選手も悪く情けたと過去を思い出せ全部知って言うならの話だ特別な努力とかなくてだって夢だろう I had lots of dreams when I was little. Well, I do have some dreams as well, like becoming a chemistry teacher or a novelist. Remember the long past, they're all just if I were to choose that. If I were to choose those dreams, I didn't do anything special for them because, well, to me they're just dreams. They're just a thing that I wanted to be. Instead, I wanted to live to people's expectation. Your score in Utabika is so good. It's a shame. Why would you even go to a chemistry education? You barely need any score in that one. Why don't you go to this place instead, the university instead? We expect a lot from you from going there. Go for it. 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 I'm sure you could do it. Oh, I'm so jealous of you, Yuga. You're so lucky. Oh, I wish I could be you right now. Oh my god, you're so great. You can choose whatever you want. But still, go to this place, won't you? It fits you. This is where you're supposed to go. We expect a lot from you. Wait, how do I make it so that this sound is double? Okay, wait. This is to make the sound double, right? We expect a lot from you, Yuga. Go to this place and achieve the thing that we want to achieve. If you don't, we're gonna make fun of you. Halo. Sorry. Siapa itu? Fauzi? Oh, bukan. Oh, hai kamu. Gale. Hai. Sorry. Anyway, lanjut ya. Lanjut nyanyi aja, どこに不自由な 特に不自由のない日々を送らせてもらった。だからさ、信じて疑う余地もなかった。I'd lived a life without any hardships, so I just believed without any doubts. Exactly what I did. I just believed them. I'm sure you could do it. You're smart after all. It's gonna be easy for you. I believed them. I had no doubts at all. 夢をとかどうやったら語れるの Wait, what? 教えてよちょっとこの下じゃあくるべるこ聞いても意味ないね。レッドセイのあの子の方がうまくやってる。目隠しがきつけて外れない。Dreams, I can talk about them. Please tell me I thought I was being. Please tell me. Tell me. 教えてください。いい子の下じゃん。I thought I was being good. I thought I was the good kid. I thought I was the smart kid. Tell me. Compared child, I listened to it, but there's no point. Compared child is 比べる子 is apa? Anak yang dibanding-bandingin. Oh, lihat loh, apa? Lihat loh tetangga kita, dia menang OSN loh. Kamu kok enggak? Gitu. Oh, anak-anak kayak gitu. So, yeah. And then she said she's more successful even while being inferior. The word inferior is so fucking big. You know why? Because I felt the same. I thought every student that wasn't at my level was inferior than me. That's how much the ego went into me. Like, people's expectation made me have this big ass ego. It made me think that I was so much better than them. A bad feeling being compared to. I've never had like that because I was the one people are comparing to. Look at Yuga. He can speak English and he can win OSN. How are you not able to be like Yuga? There were probably people that are like students or kids that was told that way by their parents. Because parents being parents, of course, they would brag about their own child. My parents bragged about me every time we namo, man. Sumpah. Okay, let's just continue. Yes, I thought everyone is inferior to me. I know. That was so bad of me. But in actuality, now I am jealous of them. Anyway, let's continue. See. 下向きな態度で僕を見下さないでムカつくんだ熱く語る姿が妬ましくて社会の最低限でこのまま朽ちてゆく呆然としたまま飛び込んでしまう涙すら枯れてしまった Don't look down on me with your earnestness. It's annoying. I'm so jealous of how you talk with passion. I'll just rot away like this at the very bottom of society. I'll jump in, dumbfounded. Even my tears have faded away. Yeah, it's just a repeat of the previous one. I'm so jealous of how you talk with passion. I'm so jealous as well of how people are passionate about what they're studying. In actuality, I made a friend, actually, from another uni. And they talk about, like, our major are different, but it's kind of similar in a way. And then they talk about, like, oh yeah, but we also study that. We also study about that I explained to him. And then he explained to me, like, the difference between the thing that I study and the thing that he's studying in his major. And then I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then I asked him, do you enjoy studying your major? And they said, of course I do. I love it. I used to hate it at first, but I kind of got used to it. And now I think I'm glad I'm here. That's what he said. With passion. He had passion about the thing that was studying. Unlike me. Unlike this piece of shit right here. I'm glad for him, by the way. He's a good boy. Good friend of mine. Anyway, let's continue. 幼少期の頃ならばたくさん褒められました。将来上期待されてお年玉やプレゼントもらえてずっと続けばいいのに、なんでこうあからさまに数は減りそうしてないのが当然だと全部夢みたい。I was praised a lot when I was little. Of course I was. Me too. They all expected a lot from my future. They do. I got New Year's money and presents. Oh my god, I had PS2. I was given a PS2 at my when I was 4th grade. I got a PS2. I wish that could go on forever. Me too. Me fucking too. But the numbers of them so obviously go down. Numbers obviously talking about scores. And then it's normal to not get anything at all. It's all like a dream. It is. That little happiness moment that we felt just felt like a dream. But my dream was longer than this. The typical dream of a gifted kid is that they are only good at elementary school. That's it. Like, I'm lucky that I can first off niche myself in junior high, in middle school, and then found out that I'm good at English. And I'm lucky enough to find another niche later on at chemistry. But nonetheless, I'm also suffering in college. I'm luckier than the typical gifted kid. But nonetheless, I'm still unlucky because I'm suffering right now. Anyway, yes, it is all like a dream. Sup June. Hi, welcome. This is a very serious talk, I'm sorry. But we're also analyzing a song. だけど不自由のない日々を送らせてもらった。だからさ信じて疑う余地もなかった。Still I lived a life without any hardship, so I believe without any doubt. 遅く真っ暗な人生もはやどうでもいいや。夢とかどうやったら見つかるの？教えてよ。だって家この下じゃん。無事大人ってやつになっておくことも消えてきた。容姿は特によくはなかったけども中毒くらいの人生生きてきた。Dreams, how do I find them? How do I find my own dream? I don't know. Because it's lost. Please tell me I was being good, you know? I became an adult without problems. I've done what I've been told to do. My looks aren't especially good. I've lived a mediocre life. I wouldn't say my life is mediocre. It's very unique. It has a lot of drama in it. There's lots of up and down, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of glad that I am me sometimes. Because I wouldn't have been okay with a life that was boring, to be honest. But anyway, enough of that. がむしゃらな態度で僕を見出さないでムカつくんだ幸せそうな声が憎らしくて社会の最低限でこのまま朽ちていく漠然としたまま過ぎ去ってしまうああ涙すら枯れてしまったんだI hate your happy sounding voice. Me too. All of my friends who are having fun right now. I hate you guys. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for watching. Mediocre is subjective, you think? Perhaps. I don't know. I still think that this song perfectly sums up my whole entire academic life, I guess. So, I apologize if this stream made you uncomfortable. I apologize if you think that me doing this stream was a mistake, but I think that's all from me. I've been streaming for more than 2 hours, so I'm gonna end this now. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys get something from this. Maybe if you have a gifted kid later on in your life as a son or daughter, please help him. Tell him that you need to find something that you're good at. Mending sini lo ada apex daripada OT. Mending aku tidur, Raf. Aku besok ada apa ya? Ada kelas. And also ada stream di pagi-pagi, ya nggak sih? Rabu stream pagi. Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Yuga, and I hope you really find something you like in the future. I hope so. Mending Overwatch ya, Yugs. Stop it. No, I'm not gonna play anything. I need to work on my homework of a college or of a major that I don't care about. So yeah. Don't be stupid like me, guys. If you're still not in college yet, think about it. Do the thing you wanna do. Don't be like me. Peace. Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Ah! Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe that's a bit too loud. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. What do you mean welcome? It's already on the end stream, stupid. Thank you. Thank you for listening. That was a very dramatic stream, huh? A couple of times I actually cried there. For real, for real. Anyway, this is true. I'm not fabricating it, in case you were wondering. But if you know someone who has the same... Aku belum college. Shut your fucking mouth, dude. How did you get that much money if you aren't even in college yet? Anyway, yeah, it's all true. If you know of somebody who also have that kind of problem and you think it's me, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me at all. Don't ask him. Don't ask that guy if it's Yuga. So, punya 10 sugar daddy? Doubt. Bet. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for supporting this little boy who decided that he's so sad. Yeah, I've been thinking about this stream a lot. That's why I haven't been opening up social media and barely even answering it. God damn it. I need to be active on social media. I am a content creator and I need to do it. Venting out, you can make me feel better. Maybe it will. Probably won't. But for the time being, I feel great. I wish my sister knew about this YouTube channel sometimes. Maybe she would be able to watch this stream and realize how hard it is my life as well. Yeah. I'm sure she was totally being compared to me because I was winning lomba here and there, but she was not. But nonetheless, she lived a better life than me. Omedetou, sister. Oh, the song ended. I guess I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye bye. Love you guys. And I love my sister as well. Not in a romantic sense. No. Okay. God damn it. I need to actually talk with her. Maybe one day I'll call her and then tell her how much I admire her and think that she's a good person. person who have grinded all the way. I don't know, maybe she would feel cathartic having me like say, sister, you did well getting that GPA. I mean, obviously my mom and dad's probably very proud of her because of her very good GPA, but yeah, we really talk with each other, man. Almost feels like we aren't even sister at all, like sister and brother. Anyway,